story that we continue to track here. Now, continuing with the alarming trend of attacks on non-locals in Jammu and Kashmir, two migrant workers were targeted by terrorists in Mazahama village that is located in central Kashmir's Budgam district. The victims, both from UP, sustained injuries and were shifted to a hospital for medical treatment, and both of them are said to be in a stable condition. Now, in response to the attack, security forces have been deployed to the area and a search operation is currently underway. Sahil, my colleague, joins me for more. Sahil, good morning. This is a cause of concern looking at the multiple number of attacks we've seen just in the past couple of weeks. But with the latest incident coming to fore, what details do we have considering that the search operation is currently underway?
Well, first of all, the two migrant workers who were targeted yesterday in Mazahama area of Central Kashmir's Budgam district are out of danger. They are stable and awaiting treatment at Srinagar Hospital. Both had suffered blood injuries, but they were immediately evacuated to hospital, and the result of which both are stable and they are availing the treatment. In response to this terror incident, security forces immediately led a coordinated search operation around the area, and till late in the evening, search operation continued. Security forces are in fact trying to track those attackers. Police has also registered an FIR and investigation is underway. By sources, we have learned that around 2 to 3 terrorists could be involved in attacking these two migrant workers in the area who were working for a government scheme. Earlier, we have seen LG Manoj Sinha, who in fact had this unified high command in Jammu and Kashmir, has given clear directions to security forces to coordinate and launch specific anti-terror operations in Kashmir Valley and ensure that migrant workers who are working in Kashmir are not harmed again. So security forces are working on ground zero, but yes, these incidents pose a serious challenge to the security agencies. But as of now, we are learning that security agencies will be, in fact, conducting multiple search operations or coordinate operations in Kashmir Valley to ensure that such incidents are not repeated again in Budgam. These search operations continue till late in the evening. As of now, the police is investigating the matter and security forces are coordinating. Intelligence gathering has been intensified to ensure that those attackers who are involved in this attack are identified and tracked down.
Right, Sahil. In fact, as you point that out as to how this is a concern, considering the fact that we've been looking at multiple number of instances, more so it becomes a huge challenge for security forces considering we're looking at multiple instances in Kashmir now.
Yes. One such, in fact, challenge before the security forces is to ensure safety and security of each migrant worker who works in Kashmir Valley. We know that, in fact, a good number of migrant workers from Bihar, UP, and other states of the country come to Kashmir for, in fact, working and for earning their livelihood. So in past, we have seen back in 2022-23, such incidents had happened where migrant workers or Kashmiri Hindus were targeted by Lashkar-e-Taiba outfit called TRF. Security forces had taken preventive measures. Sources telling us that, in fact, the people where these migrant workers are working have been, in fact, directed to remain cautious. But in the unified high command meeting that was chaired by LG Manoj Sinha last week, strict and clear directions were given to security forces to intensify Naka Bandi, to intensify area domination, patrolling, and as well as coordinated anti-terror operations in the area. So those operations have already been started. Security forces are on ground zero and in fact conducting those frisking operations all across Kashmir Valley. But these incidents certainly pose a challenge for security forces because these are run and hit, in fact, terror incidents where the terrorist comes in targets an individual who is unarmed, who is a civilian, and then runs away. So security forces are keeping a close eye on the situation, and multiple such incidents stand filed given the fact that in few days In past few days, security forces have arrested terror associates and recovered arms and ammunition, pistols and hand grenades from them. But yes, security forces are on ground zero. They are working, and we are learning from the sources that the area domination, be it fisking or be it anti-terror operations, in a coordinated manner with all other security agencies, be it CRPF, Army, Jammu and
Right.
Kashmir Police, they will be conducted to ensure the safety and security of all migrant workers in Kashmir Valley.
Right, Sahil. Thank you very much for joining us with those inputs as to what we're picking up in terms of the latest, but also overall the situation on ground. Having said that, let's leave it at that.